What up, my nerds? I'm Riccardo, the Roleplay Gamer, and I like to party. So listen, Kluger's doing some dead cells. In his episode 2, he beats the incomplete one. This is... No, I'm not gonna... Listen, gauntlet thrown, gauntlet picked up, rivalry has begun. Let's fucking do it. So we're gonna do a shield run this time round. Something I'd like to try doing is... Hey, shock horror. Maybe opening some doors instead of busting through them all. Like a lab rat on amphetamines. Listen, I blocked there, son. Never do that to me again. It's fine. Alright. So what's the goal for this episode, for this run? No, don't do that. Is essentially what I'm... Look. I'll admit, it's not going well. But that's fine. We can pull it out, just like the movie theater. It's not the first time I thought I was going to lose a run. And I come out smelling like roses, or some other sort of thing that smells halfway pleasant. What do you think of that? God. Okay, look. I haven't got a head for these green guys at the moment. That's essentially the problem we got going here. Alright. So, you know... We got some... I'm not going to go. I'm going to go for that. I'm going to... Look, I'm trying to be good. I'm trying not to rely solely on the turret. But also, I really should have opened the chest before paying for that. What do we get? We got the fast bow. The quick bow, sorry. The quick bow is what we have. I'm actually going to pass the quick bow up there. I'm starting to feel like bow meta is not where I want to live. And I realize that there's a portion of the map that we've skipped down there. I was hoping this wasn't going to lead to a big thing, but it looks like it has. So let's just finish that up now while we're here. Luckily we got that teleportation action going on. Okay. Lightning bolt. I think we need to do it. Oh, there you go. Look. I'm glad we had that experience so that we could figure out exactly, you know, what the lightning bolt does. Because it comes with a warning, you may recall. I think from last episode. I can't remember what the heart does. Okay. We don't... Look, I'm not going to mess with the ossuary. So, you know, things have been learned. And as a result, I'm going to try and do a toxic sewers run. Do I go double sewers? Maybe not. Maybe we go toxic sewers, then we head up to the ramparts. As opposed to, you know, the old sewers. I don't think we need to mess with those just yet. Listen, the issue with those fuckers is the mushrooms. I can't deal with that mushroom sort of situation. Oh god, okay. Yeah? How are we doing with this? Look, I want that turret, so we'll come back. Alright. Listen, I don't need to be up in their grill there. I'm really wary of taking that damage now. Make no mistake, it's not a huge amount. Oh, what a block. I can feel like... You know what? I feel like the situation that we currently find ourselves in is lightning bolt could be potentially hugely powerful. Okay. It doesn't seem to... Does it... Oh god, does it direct a little bit? I'm just playing around with it, because make no mistake, this is really the first time we've used it in earnest. Its range is pretty erotic, and I appreciate that. It still can't get through the shield bastards. Yep. Listen, we need to be careful here. I'm gonna heal. I know this is shameful, but listen, it's fine. Alright, get through there, yes. Piece of shit. Come on. There we go. So I believe the way it works is the longer you hold it, yes. the more sort of crit action it does. Which is fantastic. Oh yes. Look, I feel like yeah. Oh, there we go. We can really, you know, do some damage here, and I appreciate that. It was exactly the same, so, you know, why bother? We do have a block here that I will take. We probably have enough to grab the turret now. My only issue now is with the lightning bolts, it just feels, it's just that little bit more awkward to try and open doors. So I will take the turret. Yeah, I will leave it there. We can't buy anything else. Otherwise, what was this? Damage from projectiles reduced by 75%. That would have been really handy. If we manage to get the funds, we'll come back for it. I think that would be a smart investment. I'm warming to the whole situation that we got going on here. The lightning bolt? Yeah. Promenade of the Condemned. That's not what we're after. We want to get all up in the business of... Okay, hang on. Let's go to the teleporter, because clearly we missed a path. Rusty sword, probably down there. That's the one. That's the one. It's all coming back to me now. When I touch you like this, it's all coming back to me now. Listen, don't make it weird. It's fine. Alright, so I've also tried doing some sort of speed run sort of situation. You know what? Not bad. Not bad. This is what I love about this game. It's intensely accessible while not being easy. You know, it's more than any other roguelike and more than any other platformer I've ever played. I absolutely feel like I can get good at this. Okay, so random starter bow, contractual obligation. So I'm given to understand, thank you to Hickeen for making me aware of this, there is actually a random starter weapon sort of little thing to unlock as well. I'm not 100% sure what's required to unlock it, but I think we need to get more blueprints to do it. But that's definitely something I'm looking forward to. But for the time being, I really want to up the damage of Lightning Bolt, because it's something I want to use through to the end of this run, because I really want to figure out what it's all about and figure out its meta, for lack of a better word. And we're going to put the last 2 points into... God, what have we been doing? Nothing really, so... You know, let's put it into Healing Potion 2. We've got to get that up and going eventually. You know, we gotta regain some ground here, because I can't have Kluger, you know, one-upping me here. I thought I was, look, I was, just between you and me, I was really proud of the progress we made last episode to get that far so early on in the series. You know, I was, oh God, that was really not good. I was very much, oh God, a happy chappy. Perhaps not right now, but I was feeling really good about myself and just life. I like that the lightning bolt sort of stuns. I appreciate that. No? Okay, it stuns some guys, but not others. Okay. It's just the green fuckers. They're really, look, they're precocious. You know, not to put too fun a point on it. Make no mistake, a lot of what's going on here is just we're playing a style I'm not super familiar with. And that's alright. You know, we got to get familiar with it eventually at some... You know what? Fucking take that. We got it for a reason. Do it. What are you going to do about it? That's what I say. That's my biggest issue. I forget to use my special stuff. God, that was not a good way to go about that. But what's done is done. Deal with it. Excellent. Okay. We are going to scurry in here. EZ. EZ. Do we want the flashbang? I'm going to say yes to that. Because we've already got a... What do you call them? Special item? That does damage. Oh, fuck. That's not a good place to be. Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Wow, that was really... that was some fucking shit right there. Great. Stop doing that, man. I don't know how else to get rid of that guy, though. Listen, the game's being a little bit of a dirty savage to me right now. And I can respect it for being like that. Just I'm not sure if I can respect myself for letting it do this to me. Okay, so we can direction it a little bit. Get out of it. No. Just no. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Why? Why is this happening to me? Alright, what else? Now this one, I'm not... Join the dark side. Listen, I like that. I'm not sure I fully agree with the electric whip being a ranged weapon. I suppose the range on it is fairly savage. But it feels like a melee weapon, man. It feels like a melee weapon. So we're going back to a more standard build here. I feel like, you know, we can have some fun with lightning bolt. Honestly, for my playstyle, feels more like a secondary weapon, like an offhand. Feels more like a bow. And maybe that's how we swing it in the future. Okay, get out of my face. Get out of here. Definitely feel a hell of a lot more proficient sword and board at the moment. Beautiful. Alright, have we missed anything? Look, we have missed a scroll, and I will go back for it. Ah! Listen, stay away from me. Alright, definitely feeling more in the rhythm of things right now. Oh, God. Okay, we're gonna go for the strength. As always, you know, silly Kluger with his fluke meta, beating bosses and taking health upgrades. I don't even know who he is, honestly. I have no concept of who he is. But you know, like I said, gauntlet thrown, gauntlet picked up. Listen, I've got a nasty habit of recording these videos a little bit late. It's just this game. I don't know why. I don't know why. All the other videos I do are at a reasonable hour. This one, maybe because it's a little bit of a turn your brain off sort of game, which seems odd. Yeah, alright, look, I'll take the grenade. I'm learning to love grenade, is essentially what I'm... Fucking hell. Oh, God. Get out of here, you. I'd like a better shield. Maybe the greed shield, because I am a fan of it. Beautiful. What's the name of the game? Abuse grenade. That was terrible. What even... It's just a regular grenade. Not a fancy grenade. Listen, what do we got there? What do we got? The fire grenade. Oh, it's rare. I have got the fire grenade on my personal save slot. Personal slot. Listen, don't make it weird. Promenade. No. What did I tell you? We're going... Excuse me. We're going for the real thing here. Can't afford anything else. That's fine. Or is it? It's really not fine, but I'll say it's fine so as, you know, to appear like a big tough man who isn't fazed by anything. I'll take that. How did I miss those, baby? Okay, what do we get from this? Bit of ice grenade action. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, that was lucky, actually. Daggers is something else I've learned to love. Will we take the throwing knives? No. We're going to stick with shield for the moment. Because I'm getting the hang of it. I'm using it now, whereas previously I wasn't. You know what? 3.5 minutes in, we can probably head to the toxic sewers. We've got 14 cells. There's a little bit more to explore. But there's always more to explore, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't there? Isn't it? One of those is what I meant to say. Okay, so it's been set straight for me by Chemicals, I believe it was, that you don't... Kluger is smoking something out of his ass for sure. Could be smoke, but hang on, that goes the wrong way. You know what I mean. So you don't lose blueprints if you don't put points into them. It's just if you die before getting to the collector. So just getting to the collector will store the blueprint, which is fantastic. I think maybe we go towards unlocking fire grenade because I've liked it in the past. All right, let's get out of here. Let's move on, baby. Look, we got a little bit of health. I'm liking our chances. I am feeling a little bit sloppy. But I'm liking our health situation. Our damage could be better. But at least we got the crit potential of the daggers now. Which is never a bad thing. Oh, what do you think of that? Oh, yes. Yes. yeah. I wasn't sure which way they were going with that. TBH, but we did it. We did it in the end. Look, I'm just feeling real good with the shield right now. Make no mistake, I'll fuck it up in a second. Just, you know. What's that song? Get out of here, you. You know, the Beyonce. Oh, look, I don't know enough Beyonce to be able to hit you with a spoof of that song, but I just want you to know that I wanted to do it, and I hope that you appreciate that at least. Alright, never mind. I'm liking our damage. It's good enough for the moment. It can always be better, but for the moment, get out of here, you. Oh, fuck off. Listen, I don't get salty at games. But it's like, oh god, when did it get to 130? Why? Wait, why is this the thing? I don't, look, this is, hold on, headphones are falling off. This is something that happens in old age. I say that, though I'm only 26. But this is something that happens as the years roll on. You start to get to the point where you're going, shit, when did it get to that time? So, you know, in my day, we didn't lose track of the time. Now we got the newfangled fucking Dead Souls taking up all our attention. Ooh. I don't know what I was doing with that one. Okay, look. I'm still not like an intelligent human being. I'm trying. Day by day, you know, I get a little bit closer to my ultimate goal. But, you know, TBH. I think you know what I'm trying to say there. Get out of here. Beautiful. I don't want the flashbang. I don't think it's really my bag. Okay, look. That was our birthright, make no mistake. So, Ice Grenade 3. Of course, we're going to replace our regular Ice Grenade with that sort of shit. Just, no, stay away from my entire life. Okay. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. Yes. Look, we'll get a little bit of power action going on here. I appreciate that. We can always use it. So, I feel like at this point, we got 20 cells. It's a headphones falling off again. We got 20 cells. I feel like we can start to look for the exit. I wouldn't be too phased with that. Is it anywhere nearby? That's an excellent question. Okay. Also, I'd really love a new shield. Game, if you could hook me up at all, that would be fucking fantastic. Get out of here. Alright, that was a little bit close. I think I've got a good feeling about this. You know, follow the vines. It's what my old grandmammy used to say. Look, I don't have a grandmammy. I do have a grandmother, but she's not a mammy. Okay. Listen, it's... we're contractually obligated to do asinine things. Get out of here, you. Okay. So we're taking Lightning Bolt again. Are we even... Yeah, we're still in uncharted territory here. Alright, stay away from me. Right. That was... Look, that was some special motion right there. We haven't got the shield anymore. Which I already regret. Oh god, really? While we were stunned? I'm not sure I fully approve of that. Or like at all. Okay, that's an elite. So, no. Old sewers. Listen, it's there. We're going to do it. Whatever. I just want to grab hold of my souls here. We got almost 30 souls. I don't want to lose them. Cells. Sorry. Excuse me. I mean, I'm not even a big fan of Dark Souls. And yet, it's filling up my whole brain space, RN. That's alright. I mean, it's not, but, you know, it's happening. So, what next? You know, we could... no, we can't get the infantry bow yet. We could unlock, like, we could upgrade, rather, a few things. I'm just not sure what. I mean, the other alternative is just... Hang on, what do we got? We got twin daggers. And now we got fire grenade, which is going to replace our regular grenade. So, we could say, you know what? Because we've got it, we'll go, boom, fire grenade, done. A little bit more damage. It's fine. And then maybe we dump the rest into, you know what? Let's ensure we have a good run. This is not at all guaranteeing a good run, but at least it's guaranteeing a little bit more damage. We'll see how it goes. Look, it's a different strat. It's something that I haven't fully been embracing. You know, I've been playing the long game, I feel. Sometimes you gotta play the short game. Because, you know, without the short game, you'll never have a long game. You'll never have any length of game, really. Sometimes you need to just satisfy, you know, what is required of you in this very moment. Oh, God. I don't like that. Yeah, what do you think of that? Yeah. Fucker. Get out of here, you. Alright, let's get rid of this fucking guy first. Nah, stay away from me, you piece of shit. Oh, look. No, I don't know. Listen, Mushroom Man. Get away. No, just this was a mistake. Okay? This was a mistake. All right. Refuge, respite. This is beautiful. Other words starting with R. Okay, look, I'll take the chest. Make no mistake. It better be. It's a shield. So fires an arrow in front of you. 100 damage. That's pretty good. Swarm of bright biters crawls from your victims. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. It's a safer... Oh, God. Oh, I don't even know what that was. Look. What even happened? Was that one of those green bauble things who came down and exploded? I didn't even see him. I didn't. I did not even see him. That's ridiculous. Look. Okay. I'm ashamed of that one. I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave it short, you know, because we're at the 22-minute mark, 23-minute mark. To start a new run now feels a little bit absurd. Mouse, get out of here. That's the only issue I have with this game, is that the mouse doesn't automatically disappear when you got it over the window. Yes. All right, guys. Look, we need to come back at this with a fresh mind, a fresh perspective. We'll see how we go, but thank you very much for watching. Taste the game, be excellent to each other, and I'll see you next time. Roleplay Gamer, out.